Life is not about being loved all the time as a man, G. Want me to tell you what life is about? Life is about mission and purpose. Okay, guys, and being respected. That's what life is about. A lot of you guys have been programmed and psyoped to believe that you should be chasing love, bro. That is not your job as a man, G. It is not. You've been psyoped between the Disney movies, between the single mothers, between all the fairy tale, La La Land, fucking bullshit, clown world, soft ass, soy boy, jelly belly bullshit, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of it, G. You know why I'm tired of it? Because I got little boys, I got sons, and I see them, and I see how kind of when they go out into the world, and I gotta like reprogram them because all this pussy shit in the world, G. You know, men ain't men no more, so I gotta protect my little boys, and I let them know every day, you a man, G. It's certain shit that you ain't gonna like, G. It's just certain shit you ain't gonna like. I put my sons through hard shit on purpose. I make them struggle on purpose, because I don't want them growing up like most men, G. I understand, G. Stop chasing fun. Stop chasing pleasure. Stop chasing dopamine, bro. Chase purpose, alright? Chase mission. All right? Your main mission in life is fucking purpose, G, and mission. Yeah, you focus on that, you're going to get everything you want, G. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so get off the love boat, G. Get out your feelings. There are two big problems in today's society when it comes to men and masculinity. And that's feminism and the lack of solid male leadership. All right, fellas. But today, I'm going to give you 8 lessons that I had to learn to turn me from a little ass boy to a grown ass man. Alright, fellas. Now, I want you to do something, G. I want you to take your fucking mental seatbelt, buckle that shit up, get your mental pad and your mental pen, and get ready. Alright, fellas, because it's about to get real. We about to get better today. And this is no BS, bro. Alright, so if you got soft skin, if you don't want to get better, if you want to stay the same and be some soy boy beta male, turn the video off, G. Alright, but if you want to be the most masculine, best, competent, intelligent, strong version of yourself, let's get started. All right, fellas. Now, the first lesson that I had to learn to become a grown-ass man is that I had to understand that I have to take full 100% responsibility for everything in my life. Code for everything is my fault. Okay, guys? As a man, everything that happens to you is your fault. Okay, I've had this conversation, this argument, this debate many times with many people. And one thing that almost every single person that I've had this conversation with couldn't admit and couldn't come to peace with is that everything in their life is their fault. Okay, guys, I don't care what happens to you. You have to take full accountability and full responsibility for everything in your life. Now, this is the problem with today's society and masculinity. Most men have grew up without a male figure in their life, meaning without a father. So they grew up in a house full of women, whether it was just him and his mom, his sister, him, his grandma, his mom, his sister, his female cousin, whatever the case. Most men did not have a father to teach them and to guide them and to check them and to discipline them. So what they saw is women and women's behavior and female nature. And we all know that females have a hard time, a difficult time taking accountability and responsibility. And I ain't mad at them for it, G. Women hate, they hate altercation. Women hate being rejected. Women hate being wrong, so they're not going to take accountability. So when you grow up in this environment without a man telling you, G, it's your fault, you will end up just like a woman. And everything that happens to you, you will blame the other person. But one of the things that I realized is no matter what happened to me, no matter who was involved, no matter who did it, it's my fault. And the best thing about that, what this does for you when you program your mind and you can say this shit is my fault, you actually gain power over the situation. You gain control over the situation. When you give full control to another person and you say it's their fault I got fired, or it's their fault I lost money, or it's their fault I got into a car accident, you cannot change the situation. If you want to be a masculine man and you want to take full control of your life and stop being a little ass boy and start being a grown ass man, take full responsibility for everything in your life. Okay, guys, you have to make this transition, because if you continue to blame people and to give responsibility and throw it on somebody else, you will never have control in your life, G. Okay, you will always be a victim, and a victim mindset is not for grown men. All right, that's for little boys and little girls and children, pretty much. All right, fellas. Now, the next thing that I had to learn, being a man. All right, guys, and this is gonna hurt. All right, fellas, this is gonna hurt. You gotta understand that your feelings do not matter. All right, fellas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gee, I got little sons, okay? And my 3-year-old son, I tell him every day, gee, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care that you're crying. I don't care that you're sad. You know, and the world would be like, damn, that's kind of harsh for a 3-year-old, right? No, I'm training my son at a very young age, and he's gonna be a monster because he is never gonna let his feelings override logic and reason. Okay, in today's society, there are many men and women who are trying to convince you that you should submit to your feelings and you should put your feelings above all. Gee, I'm going to tell you this. I have never been in a situation or encountered something where my feelings actually got me out of that situation and made it better. Okay, every time I got deep in my feelings and got all in my feelings, it always messed up the situation. Okay, guys, so one, your feelings are not effective, and two, they do not matter. Okay, guys, nobody cares about your feelings. You shouldn't care about your feelings, G. Okay, you shouldn't care that you woke up today and you didn't feel like working. All right, that's some bitch shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you shouldn't care that you woke up today and you didn't feel like talking to people, or you didn't feel like going to this place, or you didn't feel like working out, or you didn't feel like eating healthy. Bro, this is why a lot of men are pussies today, because they operate off of feelings. Okay, if a woman comes to me and she got to go to work, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, she got to go to work, and she come to me and she say, I don't feel like going to work. You know what I probably would say? I'll probably be like, you know what? You're an adult. I totally understand, but you're a woman, so I get it. So you can operate in your feelings sometimes. You have that luxury. You probably can find a man to take care of you one day so you don't have to work. But as a man, your feelings don't matter. Your feelings don't pay bills. It don't sign paychecks. It don't put food on the table. It don't build muscle. It don't make you more confident. It don't get women. Your feelings don't get anything, bro. So why are you considering them so much? Why are you telling people how you feel? Why are you even thinking about how you feel? Okay, whether you happy, sad, mad, depressed, surprised, angry, it don't matter. You still got to do the same shit every day. The same shit every day, G. So stop worrying about your feelings, G, because it really don't matter. Okay, your feelings really do not matter. All right, guys. Next thing, what takes a while for a lot of men to understand is no matter, can't even spell this shit right, no matter wherever you are in life, okay, guys, no matter wherever you are in life, struggle is inevitable. Okay, guys. Next thing I had to learn to man up is I had to learn that my value is only determined by my accomplishments. Okay, this is another one that's gonna hurt and it's gonna suck, and you can argue all day till your fucking nose fall off your face, G. Like number 5. Okay, people only love you based on how useful you are. Okay, guys? Love is based on how useful you are. This is something I had to learn to go from a boy to a man. See, what I realize is a lot of men, they whine and complain about how women don't love them unconditionally. And speaking of mission and speaking of purpose, I'm going to tell you something I had to learn as well. All right, guys? Never, ever, ever put a woman before your purpose, G. Never. Never. Okay, guys, you hear me all the time say, don't chase women, don't simp, don't chase women, don't simp. Focus on you. Never put a woman first. Gee, you know why I tell you this shit all the time? Because this is a constant problem that men don't learn until they get completely wasted. And when I say wasted, I don't mean drunk. I mean fucked up by a woman. Let's move on. Number 7 lesson that I had to learn, fellas, is that physicality 100% matters in life, especially as a man. Okay, guys, your physicality, your physique, your ability to defend yourself, that 100% matters. Bro, having physicality can save your fucking life, G. That's what people don't understand. These are masculine duties that you must have, bro. All right, fellas? Now, the last thing, and this is the most important thing that you need to understand, and the most important lesson that I had to understand to go from a boy to a man, is that God is always first. God always comes first. Okay, guys. Now, I'm not going to get too religious, but I'm going to tell you this. Until this changed for me, G, nothing was changing.